everybody. This is Tippy.
And this is Joe.
And you're listening to The Tippy Joe Show. Sponsored by BetterHelp.com/The Barn.
If it's alright, I wanna kick it with you all night, all night. Have a good time. Ain't gotta worry, cause it's alright, it's alright.
How's it going, guys?
Fantastic.
Howdy, how are you?
Yeah, we're excited to have you guys here.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. So everybody, we are here with Atlas on Fire out of Potosi. They are a metalcore. What did you put on it?
Pop punk.
Hardcore pop punk band, right?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yes.
very
Okay.
Nice. That's a different description. We're gonna have to definitely get into that.
We like metalcore, though.
For sure.
Yeah, you name a genre, one of us likes it, I promise.
Yeah. Love it.
So we've got Tom, Jared, Blake, Nick, and Ben way back in the back.
How you feeling back there, Ben?
I'm good. How about you, Big Nick?
The mic, good.
There we go. Your turn.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
Everyone has their at least one word quota in, so
I
we're
love
good.
that so much for you guys.
Knocking quotas out immediately.
Yeah. She introduced you a little bit. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves, though? And
Position in
what
the
you
band.
are,
Absolutely.
what
I'll go
you do?
first, guys.
Let him go
do
first.
that.
We won't ever get anywhere.
I'll be the first one. Hi, guys. My name's Tom, and I sing in the band. I write most of the music, and I've
Yeah,
done.
it's like songs,
no,
like
yeah, the
lyrics.
guitar parts mostly. Any of the artwork you see, except for that one couple singles actually that we released, that was not my idea. The rest of it though, I hand molded.
Oh, it's all me.
Let's move on to somebody that's not
No, it adds up for a vocalist, though. He really
Yeah, but other than that, I sing, and that's it. That's all I do.
Doesn't carry any gear.
I don't carry. I carry a microphone, sometimes a cord.
Well, that's your instrument.
Yeah,
That's what
and
you
the
need.
venues typically
And the rest
have
of the band
this-
on your back?
Yeah, yeah. Without
he
me,
forgot.
they would be dead in the water. And we can get into that later if we want to.
He
But
totally forgot
What's
that
not?
he totally forgot he also carries at least one beer.
at least,
Oh, okay.
at
He
least,
actually finishes them this time.
yeah. I got past that a couple years ago. I
We
can
got a
finish
song
it.
about that.
Yeah. So that's it for me.
Nice.
Jared. Oh, he's like, you gotta go like this.
I'm Nick. They call me Big Nick because I'm bigger than the other Nick. I play guitar,
Right on.
write a little bit. That's about it. I like to play guitar.
Nice, nice.
And you like roofs?
That's not part of this.
You just got a passion for roofs? Or?
No, it's just my day job.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Burning desire for
A
them.
burning desire for roofs.
You should hear him talk
feel like
about it
that's
when
a
he's not on
great-
camera.
I feel like
Oh,
that's a
yeah?
great
I
point to
bet.
sell. I have a burning desire to build roofs.
Love that.
My name's Jared.
What up?
I play drums.
Nice.
Kind of, sort of. Probably the best drummer in the band.
In the band,
If I had
I
to
love
say.
that for you.
It's a proven fact. He actually
Everybody
is the best
tries,
drummer in the
but-
band.
There's only two people who can play drums in the band.
And only one of them that can do that well.
I mean, everyone plays drums very exceptionally well, mediocrely.
And you don't have to be that good to be the best drummer in the band. So
But I will say, like in the area, I would say he's the best drummer too.
I don't know about
Like,
that.
like in this vicinity, it's actually
He's
not.
so sweet.
It's not a compliment. I don't give
He's
him to
just trying to
Jared
get there
very
later.
often.
That's all it is.
No, he think he's the best drummer in the area. We've seen a couple okay drummers.
I lied.
Yeah?
There's three.
There's some okay drummers around here.
I'm Ben. I also play guitar. I like to play guitar. I write the other music.
You wouldn't guess you guys are brothers.
No, definitely not.
Never in a million
Never
years.
seen this guy before in my life.
They don't even see each other practice. On stage, they're on opposite sides. So there you go.
stand back to back.
We keep the brothers separated most of the time.
there's that
Yeah.
one time
Are
you
they a
guys
real
face forward
problem
though.
together?
They're
You
an
guys
issue.
aren't looking at each other. So there's that.
Could you imagine how rowdy they could get? They're so big.
I would have enjoyed it if one of the brothers was like, I'm the drummer. You know what I mean?
Right.
You touch my drum set.
Oh, yeah.
We got to use that bit. We're gonna steal that.
Love that.
Stealing ideas. Oh, hi. I'm
Hey.
Blake. I also play guitar, and I just jump around. That's what I do best.
He's our hype man.
You can call it that. I just getting out aggression. That's what I call it. Your turn.
Hi, I'm Nick. They call me Little Nick because I'm small. I do play the biggest instrument in the band, though. I play the bass.
The most important.
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah,
He's
I
the
guess.
grunt.
I'm big.
I guess so.
Dead
I am
serious.
the second best bassist in the band, though. So like, woot for me.
I could not do my job without you. So
Yeah.
There's a reason.
Nice.
Listen, there's a reason you're the only one I keep in my ears, man.
Aw, ain't that sweet?
He purposefully tells everyone to cut me out of his ears because I never said I was good.
I used to have them. I used to have the venues cut him out of my monitors too, my front monitors.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'd point, and sometimes I'd have to tip the sound guy to just
just like
yeah.
that
I was
one.
like, see this guy? He was on bass back then, and I'd have to be like, hey, turn him down up here. We don't want I don't need that, especially when he did vocals.
You don't have anyone but yourself in your ears. Let's be honest. What did you say? We all know you only have yourself in your ears.
I have an important role.
I love it. Are you looking in a mirror right now? Right? I'm the you of this group.
Are you
just so you know, yeah. I'm the best of the best that there ever has
Yeah.
been. So like we're right there
a
on the
rare
same
breed,
level.
you
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
yeah.
I guess
help
we can.
greatness,
I guess
so.
we can call you the Heart Foundation right now.
The Heart Foundation.
There you go.
listen, if we start talking too much, his head is not going to fit in the room. So
Right, and there's already like not a lot
But
of
we
room.
do need it. We do need it filled up with air so you can sing. So there's that.
Okay,
Did I tell
I
you
mean,
guys?
it's a
no.
positive for us. Just think about that. He could sing better that way.
Did I tell you guys about the oxygen? It's a bad idea.
Hey, so you guys are from Potosi, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
all of you from Potosi, is that how you met, or how did this come to be?
Well,
Wow.
did we ever not know each other?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We've always known each other. He's
Okay.
we're blood, him and I.
Okay.
Not brothers, but we are second cousins, so we grew up together. He actually paved the way for me to do terrible things because no matter what I did, it would not be as bad as what he did first.
You know what? You always need somebody like that in your life. So
Yeah.
good job, brother.
Yeah, he you
You
know,
always count on the cousins.
he helped establish who I am, you know. And then their blood,
Yeah.
You said
Obviously, brothers.
Well,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then I've known. I didn't know him my whole life. I
Okay.
recently met him.
a couple years, probably. Couple years.
Has it been that long?
Actually,
Yeah.
same.
Probably.
I
Well, I
don't,
seen your band was established in like 2021, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you've known him for a few years now.
Huh.
This one.
He's new. We've went through a lot of lineup changes.
Yeah.
He's newish.
Both Nicks are new. We added
Yeah.
Nick Squared to
You
our
just
band.
needed that big Nick energy, huh?
Yeah, big
Needed
Nick
that
energy.
Big Nick energy.
All right,
And
all
also
right.
the
She
little
gave us a
Nick
shirt
energy.
idea. Here
The
we
little
go.
Nick brings the biggest Nick energy.
There you go.
I'm just saying, the moment his shirt comes off, I know we're about to have a lot of fun.
That's too
Not
funny.
Big Nick, Little Nick.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Little Nick, Little
He
Nick.
can take it if he wants. If you want to, you can take your shirt off.
Probably too busy.
Yeah.
It would listen. The beauty of him shirtless would be distracting because then we wouldn't see his beard.
I don't
His
think.
beard's glorious.
Yeah, it's a good point. I don't think we'd be able to maintain our composure on stage if he was shirtless.
Well, it's a good
Agreed.
thing he keeps his shirt on.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk a little bit about your music.
It's a great idea. We've been
Yeah.
talking about random
We do
stuff
that
for
sometimes.
Let's hear
hours.
about that. So you guys said earlier that you are kind of hardcore pop punk metal. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah.
I said metal. Oh, she said metal. I got
Yeah.
you. I got
She
you.
was a metal in there.
Hardcore pop punk.
We definitely have like a song or two that could be swayed more to a metal side, so
Yeah.
there is that. But
Absolutely.
we just kind of play whatever feels right.
And we
But
play to a
most-
lot
Gotcha.
of demographics around here. You know,
Yeah.
we'll play one show and it's just a bunch of punks, right? So, and we don't change our sound show for show, not at all. But everything we do has a small aspect of what everybody loves, and I think that's why we get to hit it off so well with the people we play for.
Nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
Oh, what was that one dude's name that had the?
Dan,
No, was it Dan?
the guy on shrooms, the drunk
No,
guy.
no, not that guy, not that guy. The bachelor party guy.
That was Dan.
that's the guy.
That's Dan.
Was it Dan?
that's
Oh,
Dan.
man.
That was Dan.
I don't know. Dan
Shout
on
out to
Shrooms,
Dan.
Yeah, sure. Listen, no, we were playing a. Oh, go ahead.
everybody thought he was drunk, but he was just on shrooms.
Yeah, it was just his party was drunk though. We were at Red Flag, and it was a Sunday show.
No, it was
It was Saturday. It was
No,
really
it's
dead Saturday.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was a dead Saturday. Nobody likes to play a dead show, and we're 2 songs in, and the energy's not there. And then all of a sudden, this giant group of drunk men walk in. It
Rock
was
party.
the best
Yeah.
thing in the world. Yeah, they loved us. We made fans for life that night.
If I remember.
They wanted us to shout out Dan, and we found out he was in the bathroom.
So we
just
got
chanted
his
his name
attention,
until
yeah.
he came
Until
out.
he came back.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
that's
great.
Yeah, we got
Just
it.
standing in the mirror like, hooray!
I
Yeah.
think we got an extra 15 minutes on our set that night,
Yeah.
which is rare for the Red Flag.
Yeah, it is.
They usually cut that shit off.
Yeah, they normally do.
I got those things.
Yeah,
Yeah, so do we.
we pay their bills.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We don't get
I mean,
money out.
we are pretty great.
So how long have you been singing?
We call it that.
I don't know. I think
Are we going to these questions?
we're labeling it.
How long have we been doing this?
How we're labeling it. Well, I've been singing. I switched
I
from
don't
public
think I
school
can
to
math for
private
that
school.
long.
Yeah.
And this is how I'm calculating this. In the 5th grade. So in the 5th grade, I started to sing with my cousin Tim, and we had a little rock band. It was acoustic. It wasn't rock at all. We called it Aquatic Track Star. And that's when I started.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I started singing.
Nice.
Tom, I've known you for a long time, and I did not know that.
You didn't know that? They're on YouTube. You
Look
can
at
watch
you
them all.
learning
Aquatic
things about
track
each other.
Aquatic Track Star. Do you want to know why? We went to the Christian school.
Oh, that explains
And
it.
It was Aquatic Track Star because Jesus could run on water if he wanted to.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually
Fucking
pretty
cool,
smart.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
That's-
shit.
I mean, I should have known. I should have known there was something really good involving it,
Yeah,
especially since
it's
you know
always a play on
I've
words.
seen your
It was definitely
lyrics.
Tim that came up with it.
Yeah, no. No, I did it. I think. I'll have to call him later and ask. We were
Any
young.
comments under this video like, listen here,
Like,
motherfucker,
listen
that
here.
was me.
I did that. Don't claim that. I'll get sued. He won't sue me. He doesn't have the money for a lawyer. So yeah, and so I've been singing since about the 5th grade,
Nice.
and
So how many years is
How old are
that?
you now?
I'm 28.
Wasn't that long ago then?
No, I have a lot of kids though, and so
Like a whole gang of them?
yeah, I have 4.
Good for you. So do
Yeah,
I.
yeah, they're fantastic.
Yeah, we love them.
Yeah, they're great. You know, I think they want to kill me in my sleep, but that's
Yeah.
neither here nor there.
Bells.
Yeah, yeah. Either way, but that kind of adds on the years as I go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was 29 last year. No, I thought
Turns
I,
out you
I,
weren't.
I thought I was 28 last year, and I thought I was turning 29 on my birthday. And I said, "This is not the right balloons," because they had a big 28. And they're like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah. So
Gained a year.
I
He added up
legitimately
how long
gained a
you've been
year.
alive, and it says the number is 28. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I didn't realize. And I started singing heavier music when I started a band called The Final Fight with Greenlee and. With Greenlee and Colton.
Is this a he who shall not be named kind of situation?
No, I was public humiliation that I had to not get on the microphone too loud. But I couldn't pass it up. Either way, yeah. And so I switched from that to a few other bands until I started playing around with Ben back here, and we did that for years. And then we started playing with Jared, and it got real kinky. And then we decided to be a band.
So core members, we've got you, Nick? No, Ben, and we've got
Jared
Jared.
and Blakely. Blakely,
And Blakely.
he was in towards the beginning.
Yeah,
But it actually
wasn't the
turned him
very
down.
beginning.
Gotcha.
They were just jamming out, having fun, and
We
then
had another bassist a few times.
a few times. But
We
yeah,
just showed up one day, was like, hey,
It took a
I
while
do
to
this
get
too.
there.
It took me a while.
Yeah.
They've been what they were. It was like 3 or 4 months. You guys wanted me to
I think
come
it
and
was
play.
my
The
idea,
world
right?
kind of
Yeah,
shut
it
down
was.
too at that time.
Yeah.
You know, it was your idea
It was my idea.
to bring Blake in.
Yes.
But yeah. You also forgot about the that was the breakfast band.
Oh shit! I was in a rock band called.
He was
what was it
in a
called?
metal band with
Oh.
me called. The original name was One Last Toast, and I always called the breakfast band
We have
because I
a
just pictured
continental
a plate
breakfast.
with one piece of toast.
of toast.
One
And then
piece
we
of
changed it
toast.
to Beneath the Ruins, and then we recorded some music, and then it just.
Yeah.
Those
No
songs
way.
were good though.
Oh yeah.
That was really good too.
I keep trying to like buy the songs from them because
Yeah.
I just want to use them for Atlas because they just fit.
Yeah.
Well, they'd fit. One reason why Tom's vocals
wrote
on
'em.
it.
Yeah, I wrote the lyrics.
Since
Yeah, I wrote the music. I wrote the lyrics. I wrote the drum parts.
Doubt it.
Disclaimer: he did not.
I just wrote the lyrics.
Yeah, he just wrote the lyrics. He took one of the songs that was absolutely horrible
Yeah.
and made it way better.
Oh, that's really cool.
I did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you guys are writing music, are you writing your lyrics first, or you guys writing the music first?
Oh.
Instrumentals first, or lyrics?
I'll let you take this one.
So the lyrics are not set until the song is recorded.
Nice. Okay.
And nobody
is
knows what the
100%
lyrics are
And then
except
if we
for
decide
Tom.
to change it, we'll take a song down. Yeah, so I have a bad habit of not writing the lyrics down ever. They're in here. So that's why when they're recorded, it's great. I recently started doing that within the past year, writing my lyrics down because I'm starting to forget things. Like I didn't used to forget them. And
Had to remind him to put his underwear on today.
yeah.
Just saying.
And I still almost forgot.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, so I started writing shit down. But we usually it's a jam. Usually we jam. I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, let's
Usually
write
starts
something
with
new.
music.
Show me a new riff. And
Yeah.
then Ben will start playing a riff. He'll start playing something off of it. He comes in with some woo-wops. And
Ooh.
and then Nicholas down there writes a sick bass line. And he's already doing something magical on the drums. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, let's write a song now. And and they're just waiting on me. And then
Yeah.
I usually let it play through for a few measures. And then I start writing the lyrics. And that's it.
Very cool.
That's how we write new songs, and we usually pump out a pretty decent amount of them when we try.
Yeah.
He pulls a Ronnie Radke and just says, "Follow me to the Chaos Engine, guys."
That's what I do.
Can't. My fingers won't work. That's a Joe thing. She's obsessed, falling in reverse, loves
Is it
it.
really?
I wouldn't say obsessed, but yeah.
You know, she's like, I wasn't
Did you
say
see-
obsessed, but I
Did
know
you
his
see
date of
where the
birth.
new album has
I
like
know it's
almost
social.
1 billion streams?
Not a surprise.
Yeah, it's
What?
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
That's
that today.
wild.
Yeah, it's an album he's been working on for what, do you think? 2 years?
Three. Yeah, about
And
3.
slowly released each song, and then boom, finally got the album now.
We're like one step away from like starting beef with him, right? Did I tell you guys about my plan?
You would be
no.
so lucky.
I know, right?
This is my
It's
my
really
official
easy.
statement right now.
Right?
Yeah,
This is
just
my
go on
official
TikTok.
statement. If we start beef with Ronnie Radke, I quit.
Guys, we're starting beef with Ronnie Radke.
Ouch.
They'll find
They'll put you on the big movie board at
Yeah.
his next concert.
I want the I want to write a hate song.
Yeah, think of the publicity, guys.
Yeah,
Like, this
we
is a
already
gold
about
mine.
man.
I don't know if we should do it that way though.
We already have a hate song. It's about
me.
you.
Yeah, I want to kind of
Yes, but
redirect that energy.
We have
Yeah, a new diss track, y'all. Drop it.
anonymously said that song is not getting recorded, so
Yeah, we have a song. We have a
The-
song.
the Tom Diss
It's about
track.
me.
It's called Foot.
maybe a secret track on an album and a very far feature. But
T. If you can pretty much guess what it is.
Can we say the F word?
Oh, yeah, you can say whatever the fuck
yeah.
you want here.
Oh shit!
It's called Fuck You Thomas. We just say Foot
It's we did it. It's one of our most requested songs.
Yeah?
by us.
Bye, then.
I swear they planted into the audience,
Yeah.
right? And then like some random motherfucker will scream, "Fuck you, Thomas!" And then this idiot's like, "Fuck yeah!"
They came from the heart.
That's one of the only songs we have. Three songs that I didn't write.
Yes.
We have 3 songs that I didn't write the lyrics for, and the music and drums and everything, you know. And it's "Fuck You, Thomas," "Over," and "New Day" is the 3 songs, and it was hard to learn them because I didn't write the words.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
You did good though. I'm proud
I
of you.
tried my best.
There.
I didn't finish learning one of them until like 5 minutes before we went on. We're like, "This one's on the set tonight," and I'm like, "Okay." Should have known.
Was that a ploy by us to make you learn the song faster? Maybe, we don't know.
Probably it should have been. You should have done it like months ago.
they were just so good
that how that
because you
works?
didn't write them, so we had to play them live.
That stuff.
What? Damn. I know that's a lie.
So, Nick, you're hiding back there. I want you to grab a mic because I feel like you got some stories to tell. No?
You look like you have stories.
I feel like
I can tell stories for
treasure
years.
trove.
Yeah.
Stories.
Tell us a little bit about your musical journey.
My musical journey. Let's see. I'm a lot older than the rest of these guys.
He's our dad.
I'm not that.
Believe it or not, he's 65.
Ground him right now.
I'm the cool uncle, all right? Get it straight.
I'm hip, I'm cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Who's the youngest one, you guys? You?
Tom's the youngest.
Okay, he's 28.
Yeah.
I'm 42.
and I've been in a shitload of bands before. And then he's my youngest brother. Ben is.
Yeah.
I'm 12 years older than him.
31. Yep.
Is your whole family musical, or do you
Yeah,
guys?
pretty
just,
much.
Yeah.
Just our brothers
Yeah,
are.
they're also very tall.
Yeah, our brothers are. And I started playing. So I started playing drums when I was like 17, I think. I was in a couple metal bands, and then picked up the guitar and been doing that for I don't know, like 25 years now, something like that.
Yeah.
And you guys wanted another guitar player, so I was like, okay, I'll come jam with you
I'll
guys.
have fun. Why not?
Best decision we ever made was convincing him to come play guitar for us. We used to have a lead guitarist, it was Ben, and now we have a better lead guitarist. So, we have our
He's more seasoned. That's it.
yeah.
Yep.
We have
Season.
our,
I like that.
Our better
Season.
lead and our worst lead, but we have two leads either way.
Yeah. And I like hanging out with him and playing.
Season like cast iron.
Yeah.
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can cook me on your skillet any day. Daddy.
God damn it, Tom.
Loving this. Loving this.
Yep, it's fantastic. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
got along with these guys real well so far, and
So
just
far.
like,
So far.
you like
Still
that?
feeling it
So
out,
far?
I see.
So we're stuck in a van.
He's not going anywhere.
It's been over a year now.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah,
been over a
been in
year.
the band for like a year.
Right on. We've seen you guys
Longer than our last bassist.
play at a couple of different places. And what's been your favorite place to play at? Where's your favorite venue, guys?
They would have to be Pops for me.
It's, yeah. What about you?
Playing with Atlas, my
Yeah.
favorite venue. Pops is pretty up there.
Come on, boy.
Pops is
I
always
feel
fun.
like Park Hills Underground this weekend's gonna be a pretty good one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it
we're
should
gonna
be
have
good.
Pretty
that
good
later. Yes.
Just
Yeah, nice
foreshadowing.
spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to go.
Foreshadowing. That's what that's called.
Thanks for ruining it. Come on.
You know what?
Jeez Louise, Boyd.
I'm gonna get a shirt that says, "Who the fuck is Boyd?" We can sell this.
I'm totally changing his name on my phone to Boyd.
Yeah, you're gonna be Boyd too.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
that
down.
the general consensus? Y'all love Pops the best?
Oh, Pops.
Yeah, we're moving on.
They
Would too.
definitely they treat their local artists really well.
Yeah.
They do.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably
sure,
say,
for sure.
Absolutely.
I would probably
We
say
wanna
at
play
this
there
very
again, by the
moment,
way.
Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit us up.
Outside of Atlas, though.
Yeah.
Outside of Atlas, my favorite place that I played
Oh,
was
here we go.
the pageant.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got one on us.
Yeah, always up there.
I was a hired gun for a while for music, so
Yeah. Hey.
mostly just played bass
Yeah,
for
I'm
people.
done with that.
Nice.
Like, hey, well, our bass player's not here. Our bass player's sick. Can you come
Yeah.
in and play? Yeah, sure.
Well, that's
Thank you.
cool. Yeah, that gives you a lot of nice experience with different people. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them not that great.
That's too funny.
I played at the
It's
pageant
always
one
been
time.
guitarists too.
Just like with yourself, or
Yeah, in the bathroom.
Yeah.
In the bathroom. But somebody kept banging on the door. It was really hard to focus.
Is that when you were locking eyes in the mirror?
Yeah,
Oh, that was red flag.
that's
Sorry.
red flag. Yeah.
My favorite show that I didn't play at,
Yeah.
but was there for, was at Firebird. Whatever it was, still rest in peace, Firebird. It was his show. We
What
drove.
is Firebird?
It's a
It's an
venue
old
that
not there
is not
anymore.
around anymore.
Never
I
heard of
wish
it.
it was still
Yeah, you know where
there.
the big,
that I
you know where the
played
big
there.
You played there
hospital
with
is
me. I
up
did.
by Red Flag.
The big what?
The big hospital by Red Flag.
Okay.
There used to be a little venue in where that parking lot is now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Did
It
not
was
know that.
it was nice and close. It
Yeah.
honestly very reminiscent of how Park Hills Underground is. Like
Yeah,
it's very
except for it was
personal.
red flag. No, except for it was Firebird.
Yeah.
I remember
Firebird.
actually. So the last time I played there, Red Flag was actually
Firebird.
no. Red Flag was
wasn't it
Fubar
Fubar?
still.
It's their behavioral health.
Fubar was still there.
Oh yeah, Fubar was fun too.
Fubar was there the last time I played the Firebird, and I accidentally said, "What's up, Fubar?" And they all just looked at me like I was like,
Oh, man.
and I was like, "I'm so sorry." That was
That's why we wrote that song.
21 Pilots was playing that night. Not there, obviously.
I wouldn't. I
and,
wouldn't. I wouldn't
yeah,
have
nobody
used
was at
that.
the show. They were all singing 21 Pilots.
Now, Jared, you seem to like not want to answer the question of tell me about your musical
Oh,
history.
I
Like
just-
we're gonna go
I'm
down
waiting
this
on my
road,
turn.
really? Well, we're at it now.
So I'm the middle youngest, I guess.
In the middle
I'm
child.
30. I don't remember how old you are. You're
I'm gonna be 30 in a few
gonna
months.
be 30.
Like, hold back.
I've been talking about Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
I've been playing drums since I was 5. So
That's why he's so good.
Nice.
yeah. So You do the math because I can't, because I'm a drummer.
We also can't.
This isn't to like.
You're a 5, he's
20
30, that's 25 years.
25 years.
That's wild.
Hey, no matter the man behind the curtain.
I tell Jared this all the time. He's my favorite drummer, hands down. Like,
Yeah.
You guys are
Across
gonna
the
make
board,
me
just in
cry.
the band.
I think Jared, what started you on your path of drumming?
So my father got me into it.
Was his dad?
It was my dad. Yeah, I started out playing Southern gospel. And,
We all did.
There's a lot of musicians
Yeah.
that have come in here, and that's where they say it
Yeah.
started, at the
Yep.
church.
Then messed around in band for a few years. Marching
remember
band, jazz band,
Remember
concert
that
band. Then I found this guy. I've known him for a while.
All my life.
I wasn't part of the Aquitaine Hunger Force or whatever you said.
It was aquatic track star
There you go.
for Jesus.
But I do remember jamming out in Tim's basement on his first stack drum kit. So
Oh God, yeah. I played bass.
yeah,
I played bass that night.
and that's pretty much my story. Now I'm just old and work every day.
Did he just say he was
But-
30 and then he's old? Bitch, I just turned 36. Shut the fuck up.
She said, "Hold on a second now."
she's about to, you know,
That's all
throw
right.
you down, top turnbuckle elbow drop.
She's gonna hurt
Just
you.
saying, watch it.
Mm.
Oh, hey, it's your turn, ain't it?
It's Vince's turn.
What's the question?
Ben,
How long have we been doing this?
I know a little bit from what your brother said, but you
Well,
want to add a little more detail?
I guess he's probably how I ended up playing guitar. Is we're 12 years apart, so
Like, he's so cool, my older brother, I just want to do music too.
sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. No, seen him and our other brother and family playing in metal bands and stuff when I was a kid, so always, loved music and listening to 80s, 90s, 70s, every decade but the current one of rock music. Growing up, and seeing him play guitar. Our other brother plays guitar. Just being around that a lot as a kid, and then he sold me my first guitar from him, little Ibanez GAX. Yeah, I still got that, and that's right. It's a Hallmark moment.
So sweet.
That's so touching.
I teared up a little.
That's why I sold it to him. I didn't give it to him.
Makes it a little less sweet, but
$100. That
spelled
must have been
SOUL.
1,000. I was like 15, so that was $1 million
like
to me. But yeah. From there, just he showed me some stuff, and then I just started playing all the time, listening to things, and I've known Jared forever. Also, we graduated together.
Fun fact: we played a musical together in high
Shit, I
school.
forgot about that.
We played Grease for the high school
that's
musical.
so
Yeah,
fun.
Forgot about that too.
Yeah. We were in the
I
pit.
didn't go to that.
Not
Oh, you were in the pit?
the pit, the musical pit. The orchestral pit.
Tell me more.
They wouldn't give us a mic.
Shit.
Give us some
That's probably good.
I'm pretty sure I did sound for that.
You might have.
That's why it sucked.
It was my first
See, I didn't go because I heard the sound was really shitty, so I didn't go. Was it your fault?
Yeah.
Was
My
it
fault.
your fault?
Everything I touch turns to ash.
Yeah.
I'm not Midas.
Ass.
I'm his brother.
Anus.
Nodus.
Oh, not us.
I couldn't think of anything smarter to say.
I thought anus was pretty
We'll
smart.
give you time to work on it. We'll edit that one out. You come up with something better. Later, say it. We'll put it right in there.
I'll
make
make
a
sure it's
really
in a
bad
different tone.
It's a whole different day.
Well, it's in the same position.
Photoshop me over myself.
He just pops
Just
in
for a second, and then goes away.
Yes, I love that.
Wow, that was the fastest clothing change I've ever seen.
So Blakely's already told his story.
Did I? Yeah, maybe. I don't
Pretty
know.
much.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, come
I
on,
just,
man.
Me and Tom are the worst when it comes to talking. Me and him just don't shut up.
That's true.
Did I do it? I didn't. I don't know.
You just
didn't know
behind
with
it.
as many
We're
details.
behind
You
it.
anyways.
I need to
Tell
hear
us,
from
Nick.
cousin
Well, I'm different than the rest of them. I started out
Yes.
in a metal band when I was like 13, 14 years old, playing with Tim Adams. Shout out to our buddy Tim Adams. Fantastic guitarist. Probably
Great guitar player.
He's
better
like,
than
God.
anybody I've ever met in my life.
Very, very good.
Very good. I got in a car wreck and got like a $2,000 settlement with my sister and bought my first bass and set up and a bunch of other dumb stuff. But let's see, 14. Man, I don't really want to tell you guys, but that's like 24 years ago. God, I should
no.
really be way
Nobody
better
cares.
than I am. I think I probably took about half of that off between like the Army and having kids and, being married and all that crap.
All stuff that took up the time. So
Yeah.
all that other life.
I've been
bullshit.
divorced. I'm remarried now, and I actually had a joke with my current wife. I was gonna get a tattoo over my eyebrow that said "divorced" with 2 D's at the end, just planning. She doesn't believe in the 3rd round knockout, but I'm still hanging on,
Holding strong.
But you can take this from me now.
You guys are too funny.
Hey guys, it's Tippy here from the Tippy Joe Show, and I want to talk about mental health. You guys know that we are huge mental health advocates, and we are all about getting the help that you need. And one great way to do that is with BetterHelp.com. BetterHelp.com is the world's largest therapy network, and it is 100% online. And with over 30,000 licensed and experienced professionals, there is definitely somebody there that is going to suit your needs. It's so easy to get started. You just answer a couple of questions about your therapy needs, and they'll match you with a therapist that's right for you. But if for whatever reason that therapist isn't a good fit for you, you can switch to a new therapist, no problem. And BetterHelp makes it super easy to communicate with your therapist. You can text, you can call, you can video chat, whatever feels right to you, they're there waiting to listen. And the best part is you can get 10% off your first month's service by going to betterhelp.com/thebarn. That's betterhelp.com/THEBARN. Bye.
Looking to cultivate your own cannabis? Visit Main Street Grow Supply, your local one-stop shop for all things cultivation and more. Located at 101 West Main Street in Park Hills, Missouri, Main Street Grow Supply offers a wide range of top-quality products and expert advice to help you grow your best crop yet. Whether you're a seasoned grower or just starting out, their knowledgeable staff is there to guide you every step of the way. From premium soils to state-of-the-art grow lights, Main Street Grow Supply has everything you need to nurture your plants from seed to harvest. So why wait? Visit Main Street Grow Supply today at 101 West Main Street in Park Hills, Missouri, and let them help you grow with confidence. Main Street Grow Supply, cultivating community one plant at a time.
So you mentioned it a little bit earlier. You got Notes for Hope coming up. I love the Notes for Hope benefit event.
Yeah.
And I believe, did you guys do it last year?
We didn't. We did it the year
do it.
before.
Yeah.
When it was over here.
Yeah.
Over yonder, right across the street at the
The Four Towns?
Is that what it's called? Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was at that time, but it might have been Slaughterhouse.
I
Yeah.
think it was across the banquet hall across.
Oh, you did it at the Ashler.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you guys know.
Was that the year before?
I don't even remember.
We
I'm
did
not even
do
gonna
it for
lie
2
to you.
years, did we?
I don't remember.
It's 2 years ago.
That's 2 years ago.
Last year was the first year that I did not play at all.
Time isn't real, it doesn't matter.
That's fucking right.
Time is just
okay.
an illusion.
We didn't play at all last year.
We didn't. No.
And was it the year before that? So 2 years ago we played, and then 3 years ago we played, didn't we? Because
Yeah.
it was at the
We played outside.
park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it was at the.
And did we play the year before that?
You did.
I did. I played
Yeah,
every
you
year.
had Jared there with you.
Since the second Notes for Hope. I've
I
been
was there
every year
too,
except
but I
for
was
last year.
playing with Frago.
So with this one that's coming up, are you guys excited about it or?
Yes.
We're excited.
Well, you should see my face out there. I plan on
Bunch of squirrel
attending.
brains.
Us
Yeah,
too.
that's
Yeah,
exactly
we'll both be there. So, you know.
Just think,
We're
and
excited.
we're sober too. That's the worst part. Like we're doing this.
When I do
while
my
sober.
worst thinking is when I'm sober. True story.
I do my best thinking whenever I'm not.
Best doesn't mean good.
Too funny.
You got a good point.
Your best is still like, it's not there, man.
Like besides Notes for Hope, do you guys have anything coming up?
We
have a
just
couple.
book.
October 25th.
Yeah, at the Underground Halloween show.
Yeah. October 25th. Underground Halloween show.
Heck
Costume
yeah.
contest. All
Did
that
we
good
book
stuff.
something at the sinkhole or no?
That's still.
Oh,
They
so
might
maybe
be
TBD.
at the sinkhole.
We
soon.
might
It's a
be at the
TBD.
sinkhole. Who knows?
And what,
At the end,
Jared?
you'll do
What's
all
the
your
November
shout-outs.
show?
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah,
what
but
it's
he has a
called,
mic.
but it's in Owensville, Missouri. I don't know if you guys know where that is.
Yeah.
Middle of a
November 9th.
cornfield, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Hopefully
They're
it's
doing a festival. I do believe they have a venue.
Well, you gotta be at a field for a
with-
festival.
It's at a bar. They're actually going to have 2 stages set up. There's going to be people playing.
He knows more than I do, and I set it up.
I get on there and
Yeah, like give him a mic real quick. I can't even hear.
media. I will confirm that I do not have social media, so I'm out of the loop.
It's okay.
But the band that put it on is called Barely Covered. I don't know if
they're
you
so
guys
good.
have heard of them or not.
Yeah,
Check
Barely
them out.
Covered
They're
is
really
great.
good.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So those
Well,
guys
I mean,
set
we're
this
11
up.
out of 10, but they're 10 out of 10.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
We played with them at Pops,
matter who
and
you get, we're not
they
better.
loved us and decided to have a festival with us in it. So
I can't wait for them to watch this and be like, fucking 10? And they're 11? They're gonna be so mad.
You know, sometimes the pills get hard to swallow, but it doesn't mean it's impossible.
Hey, I like to always quote Peter Steele. If it doesn't offend anyone, it ain't rock and roll.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like it.
I don't think they'll be offended.
I don't think so. I know. I know they're
I
probably
gotta do
fine.
something different.
They're great guys.
We squirreled away really quickly, but I would like to go back to Notes for Hope real
yeah, that
quick,
one.
okay?
Yeah.
So this is
We're
an
horrible.
awesome benefit that's happening, Notes for Hope. Can you guys tell us a little bit? One of you, pick one. Somebody tell
Somebody
us
that
a little
knows about
about
it.
Notes for Hope.
You know about it, don't you?
I don't. I told you I don't have social media.
Notes for Hope
So,
is an organization
Notes for
that
Hope
raises
is
money.
an organization to raise money.
That spreads
Good job.
notes,
Spreads
essentially.
notes,
They a lot of
essentially.
times try to help
A
kids
lot
that
of
maybe can't
times
afford it but
try
have
to
a
help
musical
kids.
talent get an instrument. Yeah.
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
cool. So I don't remember when Keith started doing the raffle for the guitar, but they do like a live raffle there.
Yeah,
For a kid to get a guitar.
last year they did too. I don't
Yeah.
want to talk about it.
Oh.
It's a little depressing because I lost. No.
Oh, man.
That's too funny.
Yeah,
She's
so
trying to win.
Keith started to do the he started to do
Oh,
the
I
raffle.
won.
I've been doing Notes for Hope for a while since the second one, since the second Notes for Hope. When it was, are we in Park Hills?
Yes.
There was is it a VFW hall over yonder, over down here?
It was.
somewhere. Where are we at?
So this is Main Street in front of you.
He's not good with directions.
No, I'm not going
No,
to
it's
directions. I don't
not.
drive to the venues.
That
Yeah,
over there is Slaughterhouse.
Slaughterhouse. So down there, it was the first Notes for
Towards
Hope I played
Elvis?
was down there. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was a pretty good show. It was me. I was in a band called The Secret Sunrise, and I was with my ex.
Where's all these random band names coming from?
Yeah, like
he
it
makes some
took
up
you
as he goes.
forever. It took us forever to find our name. Like, why couldn't? What,
That's because
what
he
the
already
hell?
used all the good
I
ones.
used
God, what a dick.
The Secret Sunrise was an indie band name for an indie band.
Was it just you?
It was me. Jessica tried to play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about her.
No.
We don't talk about
That
her.
is- that is
No,
key.
no.
Exactly. You caught on to it.
Either way, so and that was the first one, and I didn't know anything, but the community was fantastic, and it was a lot of people from north, right? Because a
Yeah.
lot of people from up north come down here to play that because that's where the connections are here, and there's more here now than there used to be. I'd say so. Musical connections.
Yep.
The scene
Yeah, I'd say
here is the best it's been.
Oh, it's
in
flourished
like
over the past
years.
3 years.
I would
Yeah.
say that Park Hills Underground starting up is definitely a big help to that.
Yeah, and then you got those.
Because everyone's not having to drive up to St. Louis or down the Cape to do anything.
Yeah.
over to the Illinois.
Yeah, or over
And-
to Illinois.
You get that original music, and you don't get that often at local bars and things like that.
right.
So it's
Yeah.
nice to
You
have a
don't get
place.
rock bands often enough. At
Yeah,
local
you
Not
bars.
here.
Like not down
Yeah.
here.
No, and like when you do, they're secretly just country bands.
True
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
They're like, and now Tyler Childers. Hold up, wait a second.
Hold on a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, Conway Twitty.
You know, like if they open up with a Metallica cover, you're gonna be hearing Hank Williams by the end. Okay.
eventually,
Like, no
yeah.
matter what.
I'm okay with that.
It's not.
I'm not against it or anything.
No, I paid to see a rock band. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I didn't pay to get in here.
Yeah, you never do.
Yeah. What, are we talking about Notes for Hope still?
Yeah,
we're
we
starting
were,
them.
I
but,
love
you know,
that
it's
for
all right.
us. I love
Yeah.
Notes for Hope. I think it's a great charity.
Yeah, great cause,
It
for
used
sure.
to be To Write Love on Her Arms was the actual organization that they worked with.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if that's still it.
I
think
actually
so.
did not know that.
Yeah.
Or I might have known that and I forgot it, but this
Yeah.
is news to me today.
Yeah, I, think
just
that's still
found
the
it out, too.
organization. Yeah, yeah. So that's the organization, and Notes for Hope was just the name of the show.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's adapted and evolved so much throughout the years because it used to just be a couple dudes playing
Yeah.
music, and like if we were lucky, Keith raised some good money, and now no matter what, Keith raises great money
Yeah.
for the charities, and that's fantastic.
It is.
So-
It's awesome. It's an awesome thing that they do. We love to see any kind of organization or event that's giving back to the community. It's just a beautiful thing.
Yeah, do good in the world, guys. Do good.
We should do more charity shows.
Unless we're talking about playing guitar, and then I won't.
Do good and play pop punk.
Do good.
There
play
we go.
pop.
New
There
slogan.
you go. There
Have
you
you guys?
go.
Oh, you're the question askers.
Go ahead. Wait a second. What were you saying?
Have you guys noticed? Punk music is on the rise right now. Pop punk music is on the rise.
Yeah.
It died for a while.
It did. I was
we
just
were
saying that the other day.
we were kind of worried about our place in the world for a minute. But
Thought we
it's
were gonna
up
have to go country.
Yeah, we were ready.
No, please don't. Please.
We were ready to go
don't.
country. Like
then-
we were gonna pull a what was that band's name? They're Devil's Cut now.
Oh, what were they called?
Versus?
Versus or Versus? No, it wasn't Versus because there's another band called. I think it was Versus Me. Was the name
I
of what they
don't know.
were.
What is this?
Our lives.
Yeah.
Some guy goes, oh, what was the name of that one band? Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have their CD somewhere.
They were a really good metal band.
Yeah, they were.
Really good. And now they sing country music.
Yeah.
They signed a label. Label's like, hey, we don't like the
Do
name. And they're
this.
like, okay, Devil's Cut. And they're like, hey, we want country music.
They like Simon Cowell. They're like,
Yeah.
no, we hear this when we see you. Sing that to me.
Yeah, and this guy used to
man,
have like
that's the
just a luxurious head of hair. And now he's bald and
Fell
wears a
in
cowboy
love with
hat.
me. Oh yeah.
I bet he's just
That's what he
hating his
did.
life too.
No, probably not.
I hope he
He's probably
sees
making a
this.
lot of
I
money.
think he's
Got to
kinda-
check out. He's like, I'm getting booked.
I'll do anything. Well, just about anything for $20.
Yeah,
I can't say anything.
from experience.
So far.
We
guys
haven't
are
been
fun.
like locked in a van for 3 hours together yet, so.
Oh boy. 3 hours. That's all it would take.
Okay, hour and a half tops.
It wouldn't take that long.
I get
To
motion
convince
sickness,
Jared.
so I'll just probably be in the back sleeping. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know I'm the annoying one in the band, but like, trust me,
He'll
I'll
come
be
out
asleep.
unscathed and no drama.
Well,
Exactly.
we're gonna slip pills in your drink, so.
Hey, like I said, I get
Consensually.
motion sickness. It's either you slip pills in
Consensual
the drink
pills.
and
He
I
told
fall
us it was
asleep,
okay.
or I throw up everywhere.
Just wake up and be really sore. Just be real sore.
It's like, what happened to me?
I do
Oh,
that
I
every
remember
day.
now.
do that every
I said, do that, guys, please.
You guys are wild.
We'll just throw you on.
That's the nicest way to say it.
As the way you all are talking, and she says you're pretty wild. Like, tell us wild stories. You guys got to have a
We're
couple
actually not
more
wild
like
like that. We
specific
just think it's
wild
funny.
stories.
No, man, you
Anyone
almost
been
set the
wild
house
at
on
one of your
fire
events?
with the can of gasoline.
You know, just Dan with the mushrooms.
Was it the house or was it the train station?
You almost set the train station on fire. You did.
yeah.
You did set the train station on fire.
That was a real
an
train
operational
station.
one.
It wasn't. It was.
It was a real train station.
was.
It wasn't a functional train
Right.
station.
Okay, where was this at?
We don't want to say that. We don't want to say that.
Statute of
limitations. He's like, I don't know, man.
I don't
Way
know.
out.
We're not past that statute of limitations yet.
Whichever way I'm trying to
we
say
almost
it.
destroyed. We almost destroyed a historical landmark.
Okay.
And it was, it was his fault. We were.
Right under the bus. Somebody else got the gasoline out though. It wasn't me.
That was me.
went
I
to
got
the
the
gas
gas
Paid for
station.
another can.
We
of
went to the gas station and we
gas
just got
station.
we
That was
got
also me.
gallons and gallons of gasoline, and it wasn't
When it
supposed to be
wasn't
like a
$4
band
a
thing,
gallon.
but we were all there. The band was there because we're usually just together.
So are you saying this was premeditated? Like you went to the gas station?
No.
Yeah.
No, so
So we needed to cut the grass.
Okay.
yeah, so
Oh.
the fun portion was premeditated. The
Okay.
Yeah.
arson wasn't.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, so, but we had the gasoline on the fire, and we realized, hey, this is feeling pretty fun. And, like, the more drinks happened, the more fun it became.
Yeah, they were
And,
men. They had fire. They wanted to play.
But then he
Back when
dumped
men were
the
Turns out-
gasoline on it. Yeah, go ahead.
Turns out you can catch a gas can on fire without
Pretty
even.
quick, too.
Yeah.
And he's running. With,
Yeah.
He doesn't let it
On
go.
fire?
Yeah.
Oxygen
Oh,
and
no.
fire
Yeah,
go
so
well
funny.
together.
And the Atlas on fire, it sticks with the gimmick. And if you're going to have a
Jared on
gimmick,
fire
you got to
doesn't
stick with the gimmick.
No, it didn't.
So, and he just takes off running with this gasoline
Did you
jug.
do anything to like snap a picture of that, like in the album?
I wish we actually have a
Oh,
photo.
that'd have been so cool.
We have
there
a
a
photo
photo?
from that night. Yeah, we do.
I thought we were too easy going, fuck, 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 fuck.
We have a photo later because we weren't done after we put the fire out. We weren't done.
Yeah.
So at one point we put a ring of fire around us and we were drunk. We're like, let's go make a really cool picture.
Oh, that was cool.
The lighting
Were
was
you guys like, we're witches?
yeah, we're like we're a rock band. We're on fire. For Jesus.
I mean, it does sound like a damn cool concept. I mean,
right,
it
yeah.
needs to be executed actually.
We should
plan
figure
this
it
out and make it happen.
We should make up some type of story on how we got the name Atlas on Fire involving
should.
that.
I don't even remember. I
was
don't
on
think
my
it was involving that.
Today's
No, it
the day,
wasn't.
guys. Come up with a good story.
Okay, so
Can
listen.
we say, and
He's
that's
great at
how
this.
we came up with the name Atlas? Can you put that on the...
Yeah, and so then Jared
Apply
burnt the
to
train
the story.
station. In the story, can the train station burn all the way down?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jared burnt the whole train station down. We got
Hot
the
damn.
kids
not a
out.
crime.
The only thing,
We got the kids out. We only lost one cat in the fire.
the only
it was the
thing that was
Gimpy one.
left, the only thing that was left
Was a map.
was just an atlas
Yeah.
And it was
on fire.
on fire.
It was a.
It was like Ouija board style. It wasn't burning. It was just.
It was just like the
flaming.
flames were there, but
Yeah.
it was fine.
Yeah, it's supernatural shit. So,
I love that show.
yeah. So then that's how we got the name Atlas on Fire, guys.
I love that. I love that.
Is that where you got the "I'm not sorry" lyric?
No, I stole that from a painting I saw.
Oh,
inspiration from everywhere? You know.
Yeah.
Not stole, inspired.
I was
Damn it.
sorry. I plagiarized that idea.
that's not any better.
Well, that's even worse.
I heard it in a song once.
That's not as good.
It was not my song.
It was a Bob
It is
Dylan song. We have that one other. We have wild stories. One time they allowed me to get too intoxicated before a set.
We didn't allow that.
Yeah, we didn't allow
on your own.
Listen,
Oh man.
non-hetero Mark kept buying me drinks.
Interesting. An interesting name.
Yeah, well, it's
It's not his actual name either.
I don't know this guy's actual name.
Oh, okay. Mark is not
I
his
don't
name.
either.
Mark is no, it's not.
Oh, interesting.
It's an
couldn't tell
M.
you.
It's M. Mark,
Okay.
Marcus.
No, we found out. So we found out that he was getting free drinks when we got on stage, when Tom stumbled on stage. So you've been drinking? Only a lot.
Only a lot.
Yeah. I made
Halfway
money.
through the set,
Classic
turned to him.
Tom.
Tom, you sound like shit. It's because I'm fucking drunk.
Yeah, so then I stumbled my way off of the stage, right? And I remember all of this vividly. I stumbled my way off of the stage, and we're about to do our song Famous, which we don't really play the same version anymore.
That
because
song's changed like 5
we've
times.
evolved. But, you know, the song was about being famous, right? Things were not. And I thought, okay, yeah, it's a statement piece right here. This is the... So I take off my clothes.
Oh.
And,
Not completely.
not completely.
Pants still
I
on.
had
We're committed.
my briefs on still.
So you just took off your pants.
In my shirt,
Oh.
in my hat and glasses.
You mean my hat?
Yeah, and his hat. I always
Okay.
wore
Blakely
his
always
hats
has a
before.
hat laying around.
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
And usually my hair looks something like this, so I'm like, oh, I have a hat. Yeah, and so I went back up on stage, right? And I'm singing this song. People start throwing money at me.
Oh.
Yeah. And this is before the tattoo. I got a bunch of tattoos now. This was before the tattoos. Like, I was just like skin and hair, and they liked it. They were into it. And yeah, they were just throwing fucking nickels at me, pennies and shit.
Making it hail.
Yeah, someone
then he
made
found
an
out-
airplane out of a $5 bill and hit me right in the pecker. It was it was
And then he
crazy.
So
found
why
out that
don't
he
we
was
remember
actually at the
any of
strip
this?
club behind Pops.
Oh.
Oh man,
This must
damn.
all
just
happen
stumbled
after he
into the
passed
wrong
out
place.
in his dreams.
No, that happened. I remember because someone even climbed.
Vividly, he said.
Yeah, vividly. Someone climbed the guardrail and stuck $1 bill in my panty line. It was,
Okay, that one may have happened.
That one did
Yeah, it
happen.
did
I remember that part. I remember that part because I laughed and I messed up like the rest of the song because of that.
I put my clothes back on after that
wasn't
song
hard.
because I quickly sobered up and realized this is a bad idea.
Felt so dirty and
This
ashamed
was
of
like, you
himself.
know,
So dirty.
when the show's advertised, when it's advertised all ages, she really shouldn't do some things.
Oh yeah, probably not. Probably not.
Yeah.
What venue was this?
That was at the Flag, the Red Flag,
Oh.
and they still invite us back all the time.
They like us, I guess.
They're really into just skin and hair. That's
Skin
why.
and hair. Well, I don't have that anymore.
You have hair.
No, I have hair and skin. I still have the skin too.
But now tattoos.
Yeah,
so
but now like, it's
different.
covered, and he's he's my artist right there.
You do tattoos? I was gonna say, look at that
What's the artist?
sweet ass Ninja Turtle he got.
Yeah, he did that tattoo.
Yeah, I noticed that, but I was gonna interrupt people to be like, "Hey, sweet ink, bro." That is nice.
Sweet ink.
I like that.
That's-
So, you got your own shop or something?
Not right now. I am licensed.
Okay.
I'm making sure they plug him.
I don't play well with others, so like I just kind of do like guest spots.
And he's
Yeah.
responsible enough to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
good.
you
Knowing
gotta
is
know
half
it's
the battle.
Yeah.
It's coming.
That's cool.
Being slow about it.
Hey. Very cool.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's right.
They
It
sure did
wasn't.
fucking fall in one, motherfucker.
Do we have any more stories that I don't have to tell?
Huh?
Do we have any more stories that I don't have to tell?
I
All
don't think so.
most of my crazy stories do not involve Atlas.
Well, yeah, then we don't need to share them. I
Exactly.
guess.
He's always talking about his exes.
I know. He's like obsessed with them.
We're not here to talk about other bands, Blakely.
All right, I'm not even gonna say their
I
names. I'm not even plugging them.
was in a band. What are you talking about?
I don't have any
I think I'm
crazy
heavy
stories.
breathing in the mic.
Your craziest story was you went out to the field and the cow was not
Yeah, that-
there.
I have not been cow tipping, Blakely.
I cow tipped Blakely one time.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
So here, okay, let me explain
Who
that.
here
real
has
quick.
really been cow tipping? For reals, for reals.
I couldn't get it over though.
Really?
Couldn't get that cow pushed
Too
over.
heavy?
Yeah.
Was it for real sleeping?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
What about your cow? Was it sleeping?
Yeah.
Did you tip it
They don't fall
successfully?
over easily.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
It took about 4 of us.
Dang! I mean, they are pretty fucking heavy animals. But...
Heavy cows.
I'm little too.
That's why we call him Little Nick.
Oh,
Just remember though, Dynamite's little too. Just
Sometimes.
Sometimes Dynamite can be real big, man.
Mostly, it's normally in the stereotypical Dynamite.
This
That's
took a
what we're
turn.
going over this one. Where were we?
Hard turn.
We were setting the train station on fire.
Yeah, I
No,
got
we're past that.
We were naked at Red
Something
Flag.
about
I think we're
other,
also past that
There's
too.
no we there.
other stories.
We
were on the
Blakely
crazy.
kissed me.
I kiss you a lot on stage.
That's what
I'll
happens
just-
when you just let them go.
Yeah, we were trying to question.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. Keep on keeping on, guys.
He slipped me some
You're having
tongue
a
on
good time.
stage.
On
That
stage.
was on accident. That was on accident.
Accident. You know what I've never done in my life? Accidentally slipped
He
somebody
pulled
the
a
tongue.
squints on him.
Yeah, listen,
Never
he's
done.
actually he's been grooming me for years. He has. He sends me these links on Instagram. He's like, we should do this on stage. And it's just
And
two
then he's
dudes.
like, no homo.
Yeah, shit, I did do that just recently. Two dudes making out.
Okay,
I'm like,
so-
okay, no.
So, what it was, there's a band called The Funeral Portrait, and there. Shut the fuck up.
I'm going to now. You said that.
There's a band called The Funeral Portrait, and they're like very emo, and I was like, hey, we should do this on stage, and he's like, okay.
I say okay to everything.
Emo
It's a
or
flaw.
scene?
That sounds very scene to me.
emo.
Making
That's like
out
the
on
scene
stage.
kids I know. They be doing that.
Them scene kids be
stuff
slipping
like that.
everybody tongue.
Yeah.
They be slipping tongue left and right. They don't even gotta hit the mouth.
That was a little close to my face.
I can get closer.
Save it for the stage.
Please do.
He's hard to get to behind the drums.
Oh, I
I've been back there before.
I start swinging sticks too.
Yeah.
He does
That's why,
too. He don't
that's
like
why I
getting
don't try
kissed.
to even give him a hug.
Yeah.
I just from afar admire him.
He's like,
I love you, Jerry.
it's
You're
dangerous to
doing
get
great.
close to him on stage, actually.
Sticks flying.
I always feel the worst for drummers because I do a lot of, obviously we do a lot of photography for bands and things, but it's always the drummer that gets the shitty end of the stick because you're all the way back in the back. There's
Story of my
never
life.
good
Like
lighting
the
for you back
temptation to
there.
just crawl up on stage just to get the drummer.
know.
Like, well, guys, I gotta do it.
We have
You're
one
not gonna
really
offend
good
me.
picture of you, but you did.
stood up?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
stood up on the throne on your drum throne at Pops.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I
was
have that picture
cool.
printed out with my signature on it.
Yes. It is.
Why haven't you
I'm gonna
told it to
raffle it off. if
anybody?
anybody wants it.
Honestly, in my 100% honest opinion, that was the best photo anyone has in the band. Was
Well,
him
yeah,
standing
him on
his
the throne.
drums.
I had
Yeah,
long hair at the time though.
yeah.
It was sexy. Lots.
So it was extra cool.
Yeah.
really rock and roll much.
I like that.
You could see his muscles, and it was like, oh,
Yeah, listen, he's got some. Especially after playing a whole set. He
I
just
shouldn't have worn
fucking-
this shirt.
He's
Or sat close to
bulging.
Blakely.
Oh gosh. I like that we have the two dudes with the guns out right in the middle. Makes
oh,
sense.
there ain't no guns here. I'm sorry.
There's a little bit.
Yeah, there we go. I got
cap gun, but you know they're sold separately, so you only got the gun part.
all my muscle went to my stomach, so I could process food correctly.
That's it.
I like that.
Functional.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about your socials. Where can we find you on social media if people want to search up Atlas on Fire?
Tom, that's a question for you.
All right, so you can find us on TikTok. You just look up Atlas on Fire, and
Nice.
and you'll see us there. Our ugly mugs are everywhere on that platform. You can find us on the Facebooks with an S. Don't type in Facebooks.com.
Say that too. That's
Yeah.
why she's looking at me.
You can find us on the Facebooks, and you just look up Atlas on Fire, and you'll find all of our shits there.
Nice.
We have a Twitter account. Who runs it?
Nobody anymore.
Obviously, it's an X account, sir.
I'm pretty sure I created one a long time ago, but I forgot the password.
If you look us up on the X, Elon runs that for us.
Hard telling what will pop up.
So,
But he's real busy. That's why there's no post there.
Nope.
He's got other stuff going on.
We also are on Instagram under Atlas on Fire Music.
All
we
one
had
or underscores or dots?
well,
Oh,
general,
it's an
general rule
underscore
of thumb, if
between
you just
each
type
word.
in Atlas
Okay.
on Fire, we're the only ones with the name.
Yeah.
So we'll pop
Right
up
on.
immediately.
Then I'm
Just
sure your Facebook
That's
will
what
use
took
it
us
to
so long
everything.
for getting
so.
the name. We could every time we like came up with a name, we like Googled it and it was already
it
taken.
was already a name. But Atlas on Fire was free until now. Now we own it.
It was originally something on fire, and we looked it up. and was like, oh man, that's taken.
Something on fire.
Yeah.
We couldn't use something on fire.
And then I think
We've been called worse.
I think it was Jared that came up with the full like Atlas on Fire, and then we looked it up. It was like there's no.
And it was not a band name generator either
No.
at all.
This feels
we
like
get
it
our
was. When you say that.
No. We got our name from committing arson.
Jared,
Oh,
is
yes,
our,
that's right.
We just heard the
is
whole
this
story.
relationship in this band built on lies? Is that what you're telling me?
Might be.
We all lie to each other to get where we are.
Oh, yeah,
Fire before
definitely.
the band.
Yeah.
Pyromania in there.
I think somebody recommended Fire, and then I might have input it into a band name generator.
We fuck with fire.
But it did take a while to figure it out.
band name, We Fuck With Fire.
You know, we've been looking for something to name the album.
That's a good one.
We Fuck With Fire.
I love it. At least one single.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have to write a
That's
song.
perfect. We have like 3 songs we don't have lyrics to. There you
Do you
go.
want to write a song called We Fuck With Fire?
We could do that.
Can we do it right now?
Can you dedicate it to TJS?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Isaac, give me a riff.
Right now.
Here, give us-
Oh wait, that was.
That's already taken.
Yeah, we-
No one go.
That's it.
Also taken.
Love it. It's already a hit, guys.
For the middle.
We got it.
We'll figure it out.
I've heard that one somewhere.
Right on.
Okay, so you guys ready to get to music?
Yeah.
How does
Look for
one
Atlas
play
on
music?
Fire, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can find them this Saturday down at the Park Hills Underground.
Yeah.
21st. Notes for Hope. Show up. Good cause. $10 at the door. Get you in.
Right on, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Do we want to tell those?
We also stream
Yeah,
on
what
every
do you want to say?
platform.
Do you guys want to know when we are playing in Notes for Hope?
Yeah.
What time
Yeah.
exactly?
Yeah.
A little insider intel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Atlas on Fire is headlining Notes for Hope this year.
So you'll be at the end. Okay.
That's exciting. I love that for you guys. That's awesome.
That's
You
us.
can find us on
Very
every streaming
exciting.
platform.
Any
Spotify.
streaming platform.
Yes. I was
All
going to
that.
say that too. You guys have a Spotify playlist, I did notice.
Yes, we do. It's gotten more attention in the past 3 months than it has the past.
I wouldn't even say 3
I'd
months.
say the last
The
5
past
30
month.
days.
Yeah, since we let out our new single, I'm Not Sorry,
Yeah.
we gained some Spotify popularity, which is super nifty.
We may have sold ourselves. It's okay though. We're not sorry.
I didn't sell myself.
Yeah,
I just
you're
want
right.
to throw that out there.
I didn't either because I sold my soul to Liquid
Well,
Death for a case of water.
I could get the deal if I sold mine and put a lien on yours. So, I'm sorry, we'll pay it off.
Eventually.
All right, let's hear some music, guys.
All right.
Hey, everybody, this is Tippy,
And this is Joe.
and you're listening to The Tippy Joe Show, sponsored by BetterHelp.com/thebarn.
If it's all